Hello, I am Kodili-nye, the son of the wonderful. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night, depending on your geographical location and your time zone. We are going to be discussing more the changing things happening in our homeland, and we are going to be talking about many things. And thank you for joining us, and thank you for always watching our videos. And I must say and must admit that you have done very well for always watching our videos and also commenting and also liking what we do here. And I must say that with you on our side, we are sure of moving higher and higher. And I must acknowledge that. So what are we discussing today? We are discussing about Soludo creating a new or upgrading Ekwulobia to a proper city. Soludo upgrading Ekwulobia to a proper city. Owing to what a person was talking about, how most of the villages in Anambra State are suddenly turning into urban squirrel or urban settlements without government doing much ahead to plan things for them, map out areas, green areas, map out areas for real housing development and other things, like what happened to Newi, even in Hiala, and many others. So they say with the intervention of Soludo in Ekwulobia will mark a paradigm change, and also will that the government has to now, from now on, plan most of these areas that there is surging development. So Ekwulobia is on paper the fourth city in Anambra State, Nigeria, where most of the governors in the past normally talk about Ekwulobia. I can remember the last administration always talking about Ekwulobia, but not doing anything there. I could remember when he was for 8 years talking about that he has started upgrading the general hospital in Ekwulobia into a modern hospital. But for 8 years, the hospital, nothing was done in that hospital, and the hospital remained a shadow of itself, overgrown weeds and other things. And Ekwulobia not having even a modern stadium or anything. The roads are in a mess. Everywhere is choked up. You know, showing you the type of people that have been in power. You know, guzzling out their mouths, but no real development objective or passion. So that was the case of Ekwulobia. Soludo emergence. Some people were accusing him, because why he has that vision or passion for Ekwulobia was because that's his local government. But I personally say no to that, because Soludo has to do something on Ekwulobia. You know, whenever I raise that, some people will say, okay, why not him do the same, have the same passion for Newi? that he's doing in Ekwulobia. That's where I got stuck, because when they say these things, I couldn't have much of an answer, because but the fact that Ekwulobia is also in Anambra State and is developing the place, we must appreciate when they do something. For instance, if he decided not to develop that place, like Obijackson was talking about it but not doing anything on there, there's nothing much you can do. The Ekwulobia would have remained the same. My own issue is that I thought he would have gone far in Ekwulobia, in that expansion of that road. Personally, I thought he would have gone far. That with that demolition that he did there, that he would have gone far of expanding more of that route, or even having more space for where the train or tram will go through in that place reserved for future. So, but unfortunately, he didn't do that. So, and other things I thought he would have gone on to do, even the shopping mall or bus terminal, I thought he would have make it a little more bigger, building a far bigger shopping experience in Ekwulobia, so that place will be done and dusted once and for all. So, because once you do it once and for all, you don't need to, keep on coming there again, because you have already accomplished your task. But anyway, kudos to Professor Soludo for the one he's doing already. We must appreciate that this is the first time this is happening. Now, a city is having a proper dualized road coming into it from all corners. And when the Nobi to Ekwulobia is done, it means that all the roads coming into Ekwulobia would have been completely dualized. That's the first time in the history of Anambra State, or in the history of Nigeria, new city, that this is being done. So that's why we tend to appreciate what the economic professor cum governor is doing at the moment. So we must also appreciate that, and we also encourage you to appreciate what he's doing, that Soludo is turning Ekwulobia into a great city, because remember, when all these dualized roads are done and the vegetations, the caves are planted with exotic plants or trees, Ekwulobia will be looking something far better. Even will be looking better than Onitsha. So once the government also introduce color coding, this will also help out to change the narrative. What is your own opinion on this? Please drop your comment in the comment section, and remember that we are here to also bring the narrative concerning our homeland. Thank you very much. Share, subscribe. I am Sir Kodili-nye, the son of wonderful. See you in the next one. God bless you. Bye.